Hello everyone and welcome back to European piano tutorials for beginners. In this video we are learning our second line of the Canon by Pachelbel. Okay, so this one is Canon in D, but our one is Canon in C because it's a simpler version which is in C major without any sharp. So now in the last video we've done separate hands the first line. In this video we're going to do separate hands the second line. Our quest is to go to the end with separate hands first. So right hand starts on C and E above middle C with fingers 3 and 5. So C, 3, 5 on E. We go like that. 2 counts. 1, 2. Then 4, 2 on B and D. Another 2 counts, which is 3, 4. There. Then next bar A and C, 1 and 3 in right. 2 counts again. So we go again. So 5, 3 or 3, 5 on C, E. 2, 4 on B, D, then 1, 3 on A and C, and 2 counts each. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, there. Then next bar continues, so second bar, 1, 3 on A, C where we've stopped, 2 counts again, then we go to 4, 2 on G and B. Notice how we go 1, 3 there, then see we prepare 4 2 bit earlier while holding 1 on A. Then we go 2 and 4 on B, on G and B there, and then 1, 3 on F and A. So again second bar there, we go 1, 3 on A, C, then 2, 4 on G, B, then 1, 3 on F and A, there. So we do second bar again, we stop on the third bar, so again second bar, 1, 3, 1, 2 counts, 3, 4, 1, 2, that's the counting. Okay, so then from the beginning we go again 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's the beginning of third bar there. So then from the third bar we're going to do again 1, 3 on F and A there, then 1, 2 on E and G, fingers now, so 1, 2 on there, then back to 1, 3 on the F and A, and then back to 2 and 4 on G and B. At the end we will do 2 bars together now, and then next line starts with 1 on E, 5 on C there. That way it releases into the next line. Okay, so we'll do last 2 bars of second line again. 1, 3 on F and A, then 1, 2 on E and G, then 1, 3 on F and A again, then 2, 4 on G and B there, and then 1 and 5 on E and C. Okay, and always make sure, like I always tell everyone, you know, always have your wrists higher than the black keys and fingers touching the keys with the soft parts on the keyboard there, like that. So you always have this angle, and feel how you put a bit of weight into each interval rather than, you know, forcing it. You just relax your hand in it. See, like we do again, like last 2 lines there, now last 2 bars there. So we go 1, 3, 1, 2. See, relaxing completely there, there, and then loose there again. See, and then another 2 things you have to follow. I always repeat it almost in every video, but one thing is to always prepare above the keys and then immediately relax after whatever you play. This is very important concept. Okay, so now we will go from the beginning again. I'll name the notes and then I'll count for you the right hand again. So 5, 3 on C and D, 2, 4 on B and D, 1, 3 on A and C, then 2, 4 on G and B, then 1, 3 on F and A, then 1, 2 on E and G, then 1, 3 on F and A, then 2, 4 on G and B, and then we release into the first note of next line with 1, 5 on C and E there, like that. Okay, now you go over it and repeat it a few times, then I'll just play it and count it, saying the count. So every note on the second line is minimum, okay, in value, so that means every note has 2 counts in it. So now we start again, so 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, like that. See, always prepared on the next keys before you play. See, not like you throw your hand like that, but you make sure your fingers are there, then play, then fingers are there, play, fingers are there, play, always. And then after you play, relax immediately, okay? And then you take the keys actively always and relax after touch, okay? So, and use a bit of weight as well from the arm, from the wrist, so not just play completely by fingers. A little bit fingers effort that goes in, but also the weight goes in from the hand. This combined effort, like fingers take it a little bit, then the weight goes in, like you push a bit of weight from here and from here, from the elbow still going forward, and then there, see, like that tiny bit of push there, and fingertips are actively taking the keys as well. And it's like a millisecond effort and immediate relaxation after. See, like there, and then relax immediately, then relax immediately, okay? So every time relax immediately after everything you play on the piano, and then just save your energy and feel comfortable. Then you repeat that second line few times like that with your right hand going to the first note of third line, okay? So until you're fluent without any mistakes. And then once you know the second line very well without any mistakes, then you go and join the first line with second line, stopping on the beginning of the third line. So we'll go to the beginning, I'll just do it with counting. I assume you already learned the previous video where we learned this first line, so I'm not gonna do fingers and counts and notes there, so just with counting once. So we go from the start of first line to the start of third line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, see, loose, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was first line. Now second line. See those fingers prepared. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 there. See, like that? That's the beginning of third line. So then you just repeat those two lines together. But before doing two lines, make sure you know perfectly well without any mistakes and hesitation second line only of your right hand, and then you join first two lines until the beginning of the third line. Okay, so then once you've done the right hand of the two lines, then it's time to learn our left hand of the second line. Actually, it's pretty much, not pretty much, but it's exactly the same like first line. So it's same, 1 on C, 2 counts, 3 on G, 2 counts, then 1 on A, 2 counts, 3 on E, 2 counts, then 2 on F, 2 counts again, then 5 on C, again 2 counts, then 3 on F, then 2 on G, and then 1 on C. That's the first note of the third line. So it's pretty much exactly identical and the same thing as the first line. Then you just play two lines together straight away. I assume you've already learned the previous video, as I said before, so you must learn the previous video to join the lines together. Do not skip to second line before you do the first line. Okay, so now we do first two lines together. It's just repeating the same thing. I'll just do it once with counting. So stopping exactly on the first note of the third line. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you prepared 1, 2. Always before you play above the key there. So 1, 2, 1, and completely relax. See, when you hold the key down, you still completely loose and relax. Just enough tension to go to press the key down, but no more. Then 3 on F there, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then second line, 1, 2. Same thing, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And last one there. Okay, so and then I'll just talk a little bit about legato in your left hand. Sometimes, you know, people will play kind of like this. So to connect the notes together, you have to have that little overlap between the notes. See, like not like that, but like your sounds should overlap. That means, like when you play C, then you play G, and then slightly after you lift the C. See, not as you play G, but a little bit after. So you have that little overlap. So you go there, then you play G, then you lift C after, then it molds together. Just hear that. See, that's a perfect legato that way. See, it connects. Like on violin you would play, you just change the length of your string, and then on piano it's impossible to achieve that because you have to press different keys, different strings all the time. But you can kind of make sure that, you know, you have that connection between sounds, and the sounds of the same volume and same color and touch, then if you have that overlap, the sound kind of molds into the next sound with perfect legato, not like that, but see, then see, it connects. And if you go faster, see, if you do like that, see, you don't feel that it's a different sound. It's kind of makes that effect as if you play cello, and then it's all the same sound, just goes around to the different pitch, if you know what I mean. So yeah, and again, so we go again from the beginning. So always make sure your sounds of the similar volume, not suddenly like one softer, then one louder, then one softer, then again one louder. That is not good as well for the, you know, good character and legato. So sounds should be very even. That means like of the same volume and overlapping a little bit. See, there. So connect them. Play, then lift. Play next, then lift previous, slightly after. Okay. And as you go faster, you lift it faster, like there. See, but it's connected there a little bit. See, you play next, then lift previous, then play, then next, then relax your hand between. See. Same, and prepare on the next key. See, and feel how the energy goes forward. It's like your current of energy goes and goes to C there and arrives to that C. You see, not just play empty, but you have to feel that energy. And same in right hand, when you play, you connect. See, we didn't talk about energy, but you have to feel how it goes. Now see, forward and overlapping those sounds. See, connecting, then forward, going, then second line beat brighter even more. See, a bit more, going forward. See, prepared. There, like confident. You feel like it's going proactively forward. See, like going, and to that C, like that. It wants to go forward. We have to feel this energy of music, not just like playing what's next, what's going to, I don't know, you know, like you have to feel it, like you have to feel, you started and it's like this flow, it starts and you go with it, you know, and you enjoy the sounds and you feel it, like it's like a great, you know, happy energy, makes you feel elevated and feel happy, you know, bright, and like what you give it, that's what you get out of it, you know, because some people will just play, you know, and it's not fun at all, but you have to make it fun for yourself. You have to look for feelings, look for emotions, look for energies in every note you play. Every note should have character, every note should have some feelings, some emotions in it, okay? Whatever note it is, even if just some note in the bass of some piece which is unnoticeable, you know, on some pedal in some soft place, anywhere, okay? So any note, everywhere you play, just has to have character and personality and your own feelings and some emotional energy attached to it. Then you will really like experience different emotional states and energies while you play. You will just love it, you know, because it's so enjoyable. This music is amazing. You will feel like, oh wow, it's like there is something. It's like you go to the roller coaster, you know, or like some beautiful walk somewhere in a beautiful nature, or like just some fun activity that you really love, like you're about to watch your most favorite and famous movie, and you're going for like fun experience. The same here. You can make it so much fun for yourself if you just look for those feelings and emotions everywhere, whatever you play. So yeah, just look for it and create those energies and feelings while you play, and you experience them while you play. Don't just watch and say, oh, that's E, that's B, whatever. It's not gonna work like that, okay? So yeah, the task of this video will be to play that second line of left or right hand and left hand, and then join first and second line together, and do it only second line with right and left until they're perfect without mistakes. You can do a couple of days, just separate hands, and then once you're confident, you join both hands. But I think you'll be fine. You can stop the video and just do the second line, then after the second line is good, you go forward and then do the both lines as I've shown. But then we worked a bit on the emotions today, not only legato, so work on those things as well, okay? Okay, so yeah, this will be all for this video. Good luck with your second line. Again, don't do first second line, then first line. First you learn the first video for the first line, then second line after, and this is only separate hands. Now we're going to the end separate hands. Once we get perfect separate hands, we will do both hands, line by line as well. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.